All right, so the first challenge is done, but we're going to carry on feeding the Betties right now. Myself and Zoe are going to bring you something special with some special ingredients. And hey, speaking
I'm
of,
here.
yeah, she is. All right, so we're going to be doing something special. We're both going to be needing our hands to assist in this one. So, Zoe, I'll hand it over to you while I prep the ingredients.
Fantastic. Well, listen, I'm getting my apron on because what would be more perfect than a scrumptious cookie after all that delicious treats we've just tried? And this is obviously to go with your morning cup of coffee. With just a few ingredients and a couple of leftover cookie crumbs, you can pull together our Fruits of the Forest berry cheesecake cookies with a berry coulis as the cherry on top. Now, Raul, I don't know how often you get to make cookies, but keep me away from the dough, please.
I know that's your weakness and your kryptonite is the batter, right?
Yes, the batter. So you're about to show us how to make our cookie batter.
Essentially that, yes. So it's pretty simple. I mean, I'm never one when it comes to being excited about baking because I'm always like overwhelmed by the daunting task. But it's honestly not that hard, and especially what I've learned in the kitchen right now. Yes, trust the recipe. So what we've got here, we've got some brown sugar and some butter, vanilla essence. These are like some, I think this is like a coconut cookie crumbs type of a vibe that we've just crushed up a cookie there to kind of make it more crummy. And then we've got some flour. So to start off, we're going to first mix our water, well, sorry, not our water, our sugar, and oh, there we go. Couldn't find the on.
You can adjust the temperature if you wanted to go. I've also got a mixer here, and I've got some cream cheese. I'm going to make our cheesecake filling per se. So I've got some cream cheese here. I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla essence. So give that a bit of a mix.
Would go on top of the cookies that we're creating, right?
Yes. So I'm giving our cream cheese a little bit of a mix. I'm going to add some of our icing sugar.
Nice.
And then our hero ingredient, which is our Fruits of the Forest, and we are using our Clover Fruits of the Forest, and this is mixed berries. And when it comes to Clover Fruits of the Forest dairy snack, it has a creamy taste with crunchy fruit, and you can also use any flavor for this topping. Like I said, we're going for mixed berries, and what's great is it's a source of 7 vitamins, so try Fruits of the Forest with cereal for those morning commutes. You can use it, you know, so for those morning commutes to work, even for lunches at school. It is a great dairy snack. So I have got the cream cheese and our icing sugar mixed, and I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of our Fruits of the Forest into this mixture. And then I'm pretty much good to go.
Pretty much done on your side, and I've just mixed my first batch of ingredients together. So that was the sugar and the butter. And now what I'm going to be adding is, of course, some vanilla essence, those crushed up cookies that we spoke about earlier. That's just going to kind of bring the crumb back. And then I'm adding in some flour to this. So as you can see, the mixture of butter and sugar came together brilliantly. Kind of doing my last mix of this. And essentially what you'd want to do is kind of spend your time on this one. But I luckily have an example that we made earlier. So we fast forward into time, and you'll get your dough kind of looking like this, right?
So just roll it into balls?
Yeah, so rolling it into balls is quite fun because that kind of gives you the base for what your cookie size is going to be. So once you've got your ball nice and rolled up, and always find, especially if your mix starts to get a bit crummy or flaky, what you can do again is rolling it up into a ball adds heat to it. It kind of makes those ingredients combine once again. And then I'm simply placing it on the baking tray using the palm of my hand, kind of just literally press down like that, and you can go with a thicker one, or you can press down even harder and go for a flatter cookie, and voila, as simple as that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Get the kids involved, of course. Raul's going to do the cookie tray. Once that comes out of the oven, we're going to add the frosting, the topping that I've just made. So you add your ingredients to the piping bag, which I have over here, and you're going to start off, because this is what's going to give us our cream cheese filling. So I'm going to start in the center, work my way into the outside.
Oh, we're getting artsy, yes.
I'm trying.
Nice.
No, this is my favorite. We're going to do 2 of these. Oh, you know, I get obsessed with watching icing videos.
But it really
and I always try and mimic, and it's never the same.
But it honestly changes anything that you're applying it to. Like, this is a cookie, but now suddenly when you put this topping on it, it just turns into something completely different.
And something amazing.
Yeah, and it invites you to just want to try it, want to bite into it and see what it's all about.
Yeah, and we've got our berry coulis, which I'm just simply drizzling over, and there you go. Look at these delicious recipes.
Yeah, and look how simple that was. I mean, literally, we made these ingredients and put them together in less than like 5 minutes. Pop it in the oven, you get that end result, and then you can have fun with the whole family by decorating it. And you can maybe be as good as Zoe's over here.
I mean, our morning has started off pretty sweet, so this is the ultimate cookie now to go with the ice cream and the pie and the sweets we've had first thing in the morning.
Oh.
The cookie has got a great crunch to it.
It's not even any cream in here, but it's got such an airy, creamy texture to it.
It really is.
Delicious.
It is a great winning combination. Of course, if you want to get your hands on this delicious recipe, it is available on our website, expressoshow.com.
Yum. Nice job.
Fruits of the Forest from Clover just added real cereal crunch. A symphony of fruit, oats, seeds, and granola crunch. Fruits of the Forest. Real fruit, real cereal, real taste.
Made with love by Clover.